It's People Station V103, ATL's number one for hip hop and R&B. I am your lifestyle specialist, Kenny Burns, and I'm so proud that we've engaged Georgia in the way that we have. I mean, we've seen unprecedented turnouts at the polls for early voting. As a matter of fact, today is the last day for early voting, and I wanted to highlight one of the superheroes in this election, and it's my brother Jon Ossoff. Jon, are you there?
Kenny, good to speak with you, and I think I missed your birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, my friend.
I appreciate you, champion. I want to say, first and foremost, the way you conducted the debate last night with Purdue was phenomenal. And I want to let the people that did not get a chance to hear your debate last night with Purdue, a specific part that I think is very important. And I want the TKBS Nation listeners to hear it right now. Check this out.
It's not just that you're a crook, Senator. It's that you're attacking the health of the people that you represent. You did say COVID-19 was no deadlier than the flu. You did say there would be no significant uptick in cases. All the while, you were looking after your own assets and your own portfolio, and you did vote 4 times to end protections for pre-existing conditions. 4 times. And the legislation that you tout, the PROTECT Act, it includes loopholes that specifically allow insurance companies to deny policies to Georgians with pre-existing conditions. Can you look down the camera and tell the people of this state why you voted 4 times to allow insurance companies to deny us health coverage because we may suffer from diabetes or heart disease or asthma or have cancer in remission? Why, Senator?
So, Jon, how did he not answer the direct, simple question?
I think that Senator Perdue is finding it difficult to defend the indefensible.
Wow.
The same day the Senate got a secret briefing on COVID-19 back in January, he was buying stock in a producer of medical equipment.
Wow.
This is the same guy who was telling us that this disease would be no deadlier than the ordinary flu. See, guys like Perdue, you know, this man has not been asked tough questions to his face, maybe in decades. He is not accustomed to scrutiny. He's not accustomed to answering to anybody. And I don't know if you heard, Kenny, I just found out late last night, after his disastrous debate in Savannah, he's just pulled out of our last debate.
What? He's not doing the last debate before the election?
We were supposed to debate on Sunday, and he tapped out.
Wow. Well, I'm going to tell you this, Jon. You're not only educated, but you're enforcing facts. And I think that that's what's missing in politics. And we've talked several times over the summer. I've had you on my IG Live, and I it's fact-based. And I don't look at you as a politician. And when I voted, my entire family, my oldest son, who's now 20, this is his first election. He voted for you. I'm going, my family, and I'm sure TKBS Nation are going for facts. We want facts, and you have them. So I salute you for that, brother.
I appreciate it, and the people deserve facts, especially at a moment like this. You know, our senator, our president, telling us that this virus was no big deal. It's taken nearly 250,000 lives. Families' whole situations have been uprooted. We need new leadership, and I just want to urge everybody to get out and vote. If you'll indulge me for a moment, Kenny, to just talk about the importance of voting for a second.
Please do.
These races in Georgia are going to be so close. And seriously, y'all, if you're out in the car, you're at home, you're listening on the live stream, I'm not asking you to get out and vote for my sake, for my career, for my ambition. I'm asking you to get out and vote for the community, because we can't take another 4 years of this. People are dying. People's health care is on the line. The prospects for civil rights and voting rights are on the line. We're not going to be able to pass criminal justice reform. We're not going to be able to get economic relief to working people unless we win these races. And
yes.
It's going to come down to a few hundred votes. So today, Friday, y'all, it's the last day for early voting in Georgia. Tuesday is election day. That's the last chance to vote at all. And this is really important. And I hope that y'all can make sure that people are informed of this throughout the day. If
Absolutely.
you've got an absentee ballot that you requested, it's time to take that in and physically drop it off at a drop box.
Absolutely.
Or at the polling place. And y'all can text VOTE to 51015 to get all that information.
Absolutely. And I want to salute you on a very well-run campaign. I'm sure it's going to be historic after the 3rd. And, my thing with you, John, is that we had the race conversation over the summer. I'm looking at more of a classist, and classism with these types of so-called leaders, man. They rather have Hunger Games out here. They rather have the haves and the have-nots, no middle class. So keep doing what you're doing, brother. And when you win that office, we got to have you on to celebrate.
Kenny, that is the bottom line. Folks like David Perdue, they don't care about ordinary people, black or white. And what the GOP has been trying to do in the South for decades is divide us along racial lines so we can't see that we have the same interest economically in terms of our health. We need working class people, middle class people of all backgrounds, all race, all persuasions to get out there and vote together to make a change in this country.
Absolutely. We know you're a very busy man. TKBS Nation has your back. We are mobilized and ready to go, brother. Keep going, and I'll see you on the 4th.
Happy birthday, Kennedy. Much
Yo,
love.
listen. It's important, guys. Today is the last day. Today's the last day for early voting. If you're out there and get active. November 3rd, biggest election of our lifetime. We have more in case you missed it on the other side. It's the Kenny Burns Show on the People Station, V103.